Greetings, fellow gamers. Well, my name is Josh of Lunt Games, and welcome to the 1-year anniversary of the channel. I cannot believe it has been 1 year since I started this channel.
Neither can I.
It all started with a webcam, an Elgato, and a little boy's dream. So, anyway, so to celebrate, we're going to be reacting to some of the first videos that I've made and compare the difference between what I've been doing then to what I've been doing now. And I'm pretty sure I can strongly say that I'm gonna be negative about it, you know, because alright, a little trip down memory lane here. Okay, hang on. Before we get started, there was a couple of things that were different from the introduction. When I started the channel over a year ago, it was under a different name. It was under Game Fu Master for about a few weeks until I realized that someone else had that name. So I had to change it. I had to change it to Lunt Games. Mostly because for a few years back when my friends introduced me to World of Warcraft, my named characters always had Lunt and whatever race I'm at. So that's what gave me the idea to be Lunt Games. I thought it was a good idea at the time, and also to help me to react to some of my old videos, I got my first YouTube subscriber and my good friend Manda, you know, from our Icy Pink series, which is going strong, I think. So let's get back to reliving my history. Wow, I sound nervous. I was never good at speeches, you know? Alright. Oh my gosh, I forgot how bad this was. When I started, I didn't have the chat link. I did not have the chat link cable. So what I had to do was to lower down the volume of my television, but my microphone webcam picked up everything, so we had to hear it twice. Oh my gosh. Do I really sound like that?
Yes, you do.
I've always wanted to try and find a microphone that doesn't make me sound robotic whenever I talk. I mean, is this really how I sound over the phone too? Whenever I talk to you? I wish I didn't. With all the videos that I've made on this channel, this is still the shortest video I have. Barely under 6 minutes. Man, I really need to learn how to dodge. And I thought your dodging skills were terrible. It's amazing what happens when you see your own work. I can understand why actors don't see their own movies or stuff like that because they don't want to realize how bad it is. Another thing I've noticed is that my dialogue is the same, because like for those that don't know me, I have a hard time speaking, especially when it comes to in front of people. Oh my god.
And you just did the exact same move, almost.
I did?
Yes.
I didn't know. I like it how I'm still describing what the game is about, yet this game's been like 30 years old at this point. I was trying to explain it because I felt like that's how YouTube commentators would do that, explain what game they're playing. I mean, it seemed like a good idea at the time for me. You and me both, man. It was not easy clearing the first 3 Mega Mans. My fail montages are huge proof of that. Man, I hated those helicopter guys. Jeez Louise. Was I that bad?
Well, you're 20 times better than I am.
Just to be clear, you said that, not me. I like I was still shooting that thing. That it wasn't gonna be. I couldn't kill it when it was encased in its shell. Why was I still pursuing it? The only way I can hurt it is when it jumps, and you can tell how much of its health took out of me. You can still hear the echo, not just from the game, from the TV itself, because like I said before, it echoed through my webcam. And this is even the same webcam that you're seeing right now. This is a different webcam I was using. I used the 720p hand-me-down version that Mom has upstairs. Which, looking at it, this screen right here, it kind of looks a little bit better. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to have my own. When I first played Mega Man, whenever I would beat a boss, and if the weapon attacks me, it will still hit me. When I played... Okay. That was stupid.
We all know you're the king of puns.
Oh, no, just no. Just no. Just no. No. Did I really say that?
There you go.
I really just...
Anybody who knows you know you're the king of puns.
Yeah, but even you should know that that was the stupidest thing that I've ever heard, and I made it.
Don't make me wake the Furby up during this video.
That's the last thing I need right now. Okay, so that was a little bit of the first video that I made, but actually I'm going to let it finish up a little bit, get to the ending portion, because obviously the ending portion has changed a little bit different.
Thank you guys for watching. If you've got a favorite comment in this video, leave down comments below.
A little...
Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay gaming, my friends.
And that was the first time I've ever said my catchphrase, so to speak, stay gaming, my friends. Obviously, a couple of things have been different about it. Instead of... the reason I did the catchphrase came to mind when I was watching those Dos Equis commercials, the ones about the most interesting man on the planet, and then he says, at the end, he says, stay thirsty, my friends. That's kind of where I got the idea. Even when I did my latest videos, I actually tried to say it in the way that he says it. You know, stay gaming, my friends. You know, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So, my goodness, that was nostalgic, amazing, yet also stupid. Because I still can't believe I just said not that he didn't make the cut. I mean, all right. First reaction of my first video I ever made. That video currently stands as my most popular at the moment, with 41 views. I'm pretty sure the reason being is that it's the shortest, but then again, what do I know? So anyway, the second video that I made, we're trying not going to react to the whole thing because it's 12 minutes, but this is also the first series that I did of Overwatch, which is a first-person shooter for those that don't know. And this was also the first time I tried to upload this video. At first, it was over 18 minutes, but then I realized with my YouTube account, I couldn't upload anything more than 15 at the time, so I had to change it up and shorten it to 12 minutes. But obviously now I could upload more than 15 minutes or longer videos. But this was my second video that I did, and it was Overwatch. I got it when the game came out. I had pre-ordered a GameStop and everything, and this was one of the games I wanted to do my YouTube channel with at the time.
Greetings, fellow gamers. Yankee Master here, and welcome to Overwatch. I just started a game, and I'm heading toward a place called the Lava. Let's get started. This is the screen I'm used to seeing. Alright, team tips, team members, no tank heroes, no support heroes. Oh well.
Yeah, the waiting times were like 35-minute wait time. So obviously I had to cut that. This is my first Overwatch, and I believe this was, when I started this, I wanted to do an Overwatch video per character. And the first one that I picked was Soldier 76, because he was the easiest one to learn. This one has 20 views. I'll actually show you another Overwatch video in a second, but this was the first one. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm really low. Oh, yeah, that ramming move is a pain. I hated that. Reinhardt ram. I think that's what he calls it, but that's why I called it anyway.
That sounds like a wrestling move.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like either the spear or the gore. Either way, those are both devastating. Wow, that was boring. Well, you gotta start somewhere, I guess. It was basically just me doing a payload of this, and I think we did something else. But that was basically the gist of it at the time. I wanted to test out whatever games I could with whatever I had at the time. And this was the popular new Overwatch, and I was trying to get on the train and everything. So, this is one of those games where like I've said before, I've always struggled with talking, but especially when I'm by myself. I'm not very. When you first get a glimpse of me, I'm not exactly Mr. Personality. I'm usually just one of those guys that just does what he does and just moves on. But it was with a couple Overwatch videos later that I actually did one with a friend of mine. And I'll show that to you in a second. Okay, you can tell by the webcam screen there that a couple of things have been added to the channel a little bit. Because like I said before, the only thing I had was a webcam, controller, and a couple of other things. Elgato, a couple of other things. A few weeks down the road, I read up on a thing called the Chatlink cable. If I can find it here. Anyway, I had it connected to my headset that you could see up there, and it hooks up to the Elgato, which whatever audio could go through my headset goes to the game itself, and we never had the echo again. So, and this was this video has 26 views right now, as far as I know from doing this recording. But this is the first time I did it with a buddy of mine. Some of you may know it. It's been a buddy of mine named Chris. We have not done a recording of this in a while, even though our 7 Days to Die video that we did is now our second highest with 40 views, and we're planning on getting back to those again. But here's a little bit of this one.
Yeah, but Chris has a good excuse.
Also, before I had a microphone, I had the headphones with the microphone there. You get I have two headphones. There's a reason for that.
That's Chris for you.
I thought he was like blowing a raspberry or something when he did that. I did not realize that's how he started that. Side note. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, see, even my past self agrees with myself. That's a weird thing to say. You could obviously tell that Overwatch 76 was my character. Same amount of brain usage, though, because I kept trying to blast the shield, and obviously nothing was going to get past it. Hold on. I completely forgot about the username Granny Gumjob. Oh, jeez, that's so wrong. That is so wrong.
Whatever you say, Granny Gumdrops.
Granny Gumjob. It's Granny Gumjob. Either way, it's still awful name. Looking back on it, I completely forgot about that. Oh my gosh, that joke was awful. Not like bad joke, but that was just terrible. I'm so glad I don't do that anymore. Much. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! I can't believe.
Oh, Pete's gonna love that.
I hope he doesn't get the wrong idea.
You know he's gonna razz you about that.
Oh my gosh, that was. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I should have done this a long time ago. This is amazing. Yeah, I know. This is really bad. Well, you guys get the idea on that. Chris and we eventually actually did a video with Pete as well. And that was a pretty fun experience because I always try and make it to play with my friends as well. Speaking of, there's one more video we're gonna do real quick, and it's very dear to the both of us, and we'll show that to you in a second. Okay, this is the last one we decided to react to. Mano was the one that suggested this. Figured Might as well. I mean, this is one of the most popular, I think, popular ones of the channel. Our first Castle Crashers. Castle. Why did I say Castle? Castle Crashers. Castle Crashers. I have to say it with someone else, or I'm gonna be where I sound stupid. Anyway, we decided to react to one more video, and it's our first Icy Pink adventure. And
it's gonna be hilarious watching me in this, as they always are.
Yeah, it would be. Let's go for it.
Greetings, fellow gamers. My name is Josh of Lunt Games. Welcome to Castle Crashers.
You're so stripey.
I brought my best friend Amanda to do this for me. Alright.
You said you have the same hello.
One 4-player co-op games that I played before on the Xbox 360. It's a blast. And I figured this would be a good game to start off our series. So without further ado, let's play. Alright. Say you join.
You're still technologically challenged then as you are now.
Selected. Welcome to the adventures of Pinky and Icy Pink. You want to do Icy Pink? Whatever. We have the tendency to agree and disagree on a lot of things. So welcome to the
We still do.
Icy Pink. This name will stick. You'll be trending on Twitter. Just give it some time.
Well, it didn't trend on Twitter, but it was a name that stuck. So, I mean, we got that going for us. This is our first one. Is actually our most popular one in the Castle Crash series. It has 12 views. It's got one dislike though, which is still hurts. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do. I like how my guy danced with the rock out loud sign.
I got a lollipop for a sword. That's so awesome. Okay,
I was excited about the lollipop sword then as I am now.
Alright, you got all the buttons now? Yeah. Alright. I don't know what B does, but I think we'll figure it out.
I didn't realize your weapon was that. I forgot we changed it. I still haven't used any other weapon but this one.
Bumper, toggle your menu, inventory. Okay. Left or right bumper to switch to inventory items. You don't have any at the moment. R2. What the heck was that? Magic.
That was the too much love disease.
And there was a rainbow.
Okay, press the right trigger and ride with that. Press the right trigger real quick. Hold, you have to hold Y.
I think I was. I didn't realize we weren't supposed to destroy those things. We just had to walk up the stairs. Oh, there we go. Was I criticizing the fact? Was I?
Amanda and I have been friends for about 15 years.
Was I criticizing the whole lollipop thing but hating it, or did I like it?
I don't know.
I couldn't tell by the tone of my voice there.
But she gets by pretty well.
But you can obviously tell the picture's a little bit better because I did some minor modifications to the videos that I made. I used to do 640 x 640 by 80. Now I do 720p at 60 frames per second. So you can tell that there's a real distinct difference. A lot of a difference. I tampered with, I did some modifications on my laptop for a bit. Man, I'm a jerk.
Possible when it comes to treasure and stuff. Look at all the princesses.
Especially that one that was dragged by its face.
Mario had to save like one. Oh,
Was this the video that I did my infamous line from this
I
series?
don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was. For those that don't know, I don't want to say it yet due to spoilers, but I think this is the one.
oh, ladders. Let's see what my magic looks like.
The rainbow again.
And that was the only time I have ever used magic.
Cuteness factor overload there.
Okay, I used it one more time.
This guy.
You've used it 3 times so far.
You got lower health, you get that. Alright, let's go.
See, I was generous. Sometimes you weren't.
You know, you're free to speak if you want.
I mean, oh, trust me, it hurts, my friend. When she says something, it hurts. I don't know when I say it, and I want to know when I. Hold on, let me see if I can. There's a line that I say that is infamous about this whole thing. Can't tell when it was at though.
Or give the enemy an opportunity to fight, because if you do, it's going to hurt later. You gotta do what you gotta do. Mention that. You'll get that combo once you reach up to level 2. It also helps you, fight these guys. Okay. Right, let's go.
Man, I sounded like a jerk there, didn't I? Hey, you can still speak.
Yes, I know.
I told you this a year ago, and yet you still don't do it. Oh my gosh. What a trip. What a trip. I gotta tell you, a year when I started this channel, I didn't think it was going to be as big as I thought it would be. I mean, 35 subscribers and over 1,000 views overall later. It was nice to look back at where I came from going up to now, and how great and how great the channel has grown, and how a lot of people who have seen my videos have appreciated it. Because there's some people who have seen my videos and say they loved it. There are some videos that, like, some of my friends were like, hey, that's pretty good. But it's just the thought of being in someone's house, watching what I do, because what I want, my motives for the channel then and now, they're still the same. Entertain people. That's what I try and do. If I've been doing that, you're welcome. If I haven't, I apologize. So I hope this channel grows a little bit for next year, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed what I do. So, anything you want to add to that?
You summed it up pretty great.
So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If there was any videos of mine you wanted me to react to down the road, let me know in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And as always, we will see you in the next video. Stay gaming, my friends.